Derping Moose here, welcome back to Banished Megamod 9. This is episode 5. So we're still recovering from the 50% nomad well fiasco that I initiated. We have rebuilt a 10% nomad well over here. But last spring it didn't trigger, so I'm not sure if there's something wrong with this or if I'm doing something wrong. But we'll go through another spring, and if it doesn't trigger again, then what we'll do is we'll build a real town hall. Sort of go back to standard nomad acceptance routines. In the last episode, we also built a farm down here. We've got rice and beans going, which has saved our butts in the short term. However, if we want to continue our restart, our growth strategy, we need to get alternative or additional food supplies and keep on building them. So the plan right now is up here is another central market. I've laid in one forest node for now. Now I want a couple more forest nodes just for the additional log supply and food, obviously. And then I think the second thing I'll do is build another central market over here, and this will be farms and orchards. And then the plan would be at some point to build upwards here and sort of link up over here, so build in kind of a square shape. The other thing I want to slowly hack away at is we have a nice big lake here, and we put in a wooden bridge. So what I would like to do is, I guess, slowly poke away. Let's go out to there, and then something like that. Slowly poke away at building out on the lake here, because we do have rice. We can build rice farms and fish and reed farms and all kinds of fun stuff out there. So it's on pause. Oh yeah, we also built the industry supplier here, which we set all the traders so far to bring us building supplies, logs, and stone. Okay, we can harvest our own, but it's if we want to do a lot of rapid building here, we're going to need big supplies. And I noticed I derped on one of the crop fields here, so as soon as that empties, we'll straighten that out. Oh, you know what? I made it one too big because the road won't fit, but you know what? It's extra food production. I'm just going to close my eyes to that for the moment. Okay, and we're building 2 more sawmills, which will help with our firewood trade. So let's get the sawmills going. We have enough people for that. Okay, their second blacksmith is built. Let's turn this guy on to rough tools, and let's upgrade this guy. So I think if we check here, we do have 1 building supply. Now we're still short some houses, so we need to get on that as well. So I think once the sawmills are built, we'll start working on our town and our 3rd forest node. Nobody in our boarding house, that's good. Food is almost 15,000. It's way better. Firewood's okay-ish, and logs are bad. Okay, there's our additional fuel storage warehouse gone in. Okay, this whole lack of lumber thing's gonna be, or lack of logs thing's gonna be an issue. Hopefully we'll get a trader soon, but in the meantime, let's maybe do that. And a stockpile full of wood over here will help us build out on the lake. So speaking of lake, let's get our quay wall to dock connector going. Okay, now we have 200 lumber, so let's maybe turn it back on the fuel. Okay, hopefully this is not seed trader. Well, as much as I want to accumulate more seeds with our log situation, let's just, once again, send you on your way. I promise we'll buy lots later, though. Okay, while we're waiting for logs, we can at least start the upgrade on this blacksmith. Aha, nomads, late spring. Okay, the 10%er does work. Alright, 14 nomads. I said I would take ya, so let's take ya. I think that the lack of stone is going to prevent us from building houses for the moment. Okay, we don't need that stockpile sitting there. Let's put another stockpile up by the soon-to-be town site. Let's do an 8x4. Okay, and let's gather a bunch of stone from around here. And a bunch of logs from around here. Okay, and once we have stone, let's prioritize these two houses to help our builders out. Okay, our large smithy. Oh. I feel this is kind of pointless because we don't have the logs, but I'll forget if I derp that, so you have a little bit of this to be built. There you go. Okay, bring logs, bring logs, bring logs. And stone. No. Dang. Okay, well, let's set you up. I'm going to say homewares for this one. Log and stone. He does have some iron ore, so how much iron ore do we have? 365. So let's make his trip not entirely useless. Okay, math time. 167. Ha. All right, make sure every visit. On your way then. And I bet you I don't have any mineral stockpile here. Oh well, there's plenty of other stockpiles. Okay, there's our other. Bump that up a little bit. Okay, you know what? I think now that we have 3 sawmills doing lumber, let's actually have a little ceremony and retire our tiny chop here. Served us well. But I think your time is gone. Now let's look at our firewood charcoal. You know, let's actually put the second person back in the burner here. Sometimes even just with one burner you can have so much charcoal you don't have room for firewood, so we just gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, there's our beans and rice. I don't want to turn off the smithy. What I really want is another industry trader here. And how about over here? Oh, interesting. These houses actually built. Interesting, interesting, okay. Okay, one of our houses up here built, that's good. Let's actually start this market. Okay, the road's being built to our third forest node. That's good. And this salt box house is going in. How are we sitting on houses here? Short by 8, which is probably more like 5 or 6. Now, stone's an issue, but it's fire up 4 of those. When we have enough stone, I want to change this road into a stone road for faster transits, but right now, with 0, that's not really an option. Okay, be an industry trader. Seed trader. Actually, we got a decent supply now. Walnuts would be good, but we only have 625 firewood. Well, you know what? Let's send you on your way, but let's bump up our inventory here. Let's go with 1,000. That way we can buy whatever seeds we need. Or we want, I should say. Okay, there's another salt box house up here. Okay, so stone is holding us back right now. Alright, how much did you bring? 300 logs and 100 stone. Well, that's a good start. Math time once again. Okay, I'm guessing 145. Yes. Okay, dismiss. What do you got for inventory here? 600. Let's make you 1,000 as well. So even if we don't have that, it'll be chopped. And what's keeping us safe from freezing to death is the stacks burner making the charcoal here. So as long as we got logs, we'll be okay. Where are we at on the housing here? Ooh, 10 short now. Are you making firewood or lumber? Let's get you making lumber. Okay, it's spring, so we're gonna get another influx here. I think it's good this tool, or this blacksmith is being built. Tools are not reaching our 100 objective. Alright. We're still on rough tools, we'll have to do something about that soon. Let's go to blacksmiths, and let's upgrade you. Okay, let's also up the limit to 200. We have 676 iron ore in stock, so last for a while. Okay, with all that chopping... Oh, nomads again. Oops, what am I doing wrong here? $15 nomads. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's get all these guys going. See if we can put a priority on that. Oh, it'd be nice to have that market done. Okay, we're gonna have to start thinking about schools and stuff as well. It looks like I forgot a well over here. Probably forgot one up here too. Alright, let's get them log cabins in. Supply of tools is low. Come on, we just put a second blacksmith in. Get cranking. Well, to add to the 50% nomad fiasco, we can have a tool fiasco if we're not careful here. Let's just be a little bit paranoid, shall we? Okay, there's our market. We only have 2 houses for now, so let's just put 1 person in the market. And while we're at it, let's make this camera X or 2. I don't need to see the log cabin, I just want to get them built. Get building. Okay, industry trader, come on now. Ah, seeds again. And we've got rice already. Let's get a squash. And then we can change a few of these around. Okay, there's our second blacksmith. We only have 25 tools, so I'm going to put 2 people in this one as well. Okay, out of logs again. Yeah, it'll gradually build up at the industry trader, but for now we need another forest node or 2. Okay, and I noticed when I was building this forest node that we've got a bit of a hill here. So once these cabins are built, we'll do something with the flattening tool. That doesn't look like the right mix of people in there. What's going on here? Okay. Now you can see these log cabins I was talking earlier about 5 capacity, so this is good. Don't build the houses that only have 3 or even 4 capacity. It's not good for growth. Now if you want to control growth, that's a different strategy. Okay, industry trader, be there. Okay. Yep. What did you bring us? Homewares this time. And another 100. Okay, let's have a quick look. You brought us 200 logs. 200 stone, that is good. But we have 500 firewood left, so let's get the homewares and let's get the other 100 stone. And let's do math. 3 Hmm. Getting those right. I usually blow those. Okay, we've got our start of our lake build going on here, so let's just flatten this out. So every time we're down here, we're just going to have a throw one of these 3-piecers on. Don't like to do too many of those because you can get people stranded, and it's an embarrassing way to kill colonists. Okay, lack of logs means tool production stopped. Always nice. Now we just picked up some in the industry supplier, so that should be okay. But I think what we should start doing here is getting this forest node fired up. Prioritize the log cabins and then build the rest of it. Now we have a bunch of trees designated as well. There was what was in here. Yeah, it's all been removed, so it should be going into supply here. Cheeky little bit of stone there. Let's get that iron. Okay, our 3-piecer is built on the dock. Let's add another one. Okay, let's go up and have a look. Okay, we have enough houses up here. Let's bump this up to 2. Okay, let's get prepared to pick up the stone and the iron ore from up around here. Okay, our 3rd blacksmith is about to be built. It looks to me like we can upgrade them and then just put them on standby. Logs are an issue, so this of course will be a seed trader. Let's let you go for now until we have a better supply of logs here. Oop, I was going to change some of these farms, but too late, it's late spring. Okay, which probably means we're going to have nomads. There was a derp in there. Let's get rid of that. Yep. Okay, medium barns built, gatherers built. Okay, and there's our nomads. Hey guys, 19. Welcome. Alright, I think yeah, let's build some more houses here. Didn't really build anything to accommodate our additional lumber mills. Okay, let's get our rest of our forest node built here, and then we'll turn our attention elsewhere. Okay. Looks like our 3rd blacksmith. Always a good idea to have a couple of extra blacksmiths built. It'll help you if you start to go into a tool death spiral. And, you know, not that that's ever happened to me. I've been kind of lazy on building these roads too. Alright, industry. This is one of the ones we've got set up. Yes. Oh, you brought a lot of stuff. Okay, so keep in mind we've already purchased 600 logs and 200 stone. We have 1,200 worth left. We don't really need the homewares right now, although we should take them. Our stone's 281. We should take logs. Okay, so overpaying by 489. We gotta divide that by 2, 2, 4, and 5. Nope, 2, 4, and 4. Alright, additional logs and some homewares. Let's do that. And dismiss. Okay, that's a lot of logs, so let's bump our firewood up to 1,200. Oh, there's our forest lodge. Okay, let's, we have tons of people right now, so let's get that guy working. Actually, let's go up there for a second. We have enough people. Let's actually pump everybody back into... We have 3 gatherers, so we should actually have 12 people. So let that rip. And we'll maximize the hunting cabin when that comes up as well. Okay, so the other thing I need to do here is let's get our well and our one-room schoolhouse. Okay, and I think let's pump some more builders and let's do the same over here. So the well and the schoolhouse. Yeah, you know what? I don't want that there. Let's put it on this side. Yeah, we have students here. See, the problem here, we actually need some more people to our houses. The problem here is this closest school is way over here. So that means those kids will be in school for a lot longer, so we lose them as productive people. Because they're basically in school for 5, even 10 years extra. Because they have to walk so far, which is a nice mechanic, so we need to build some more schools for sure. Okay, crank up a hunter. Let's get these extra houses going. In fact, let's put some more up here. Okay, with this guy, let's actually up our log limit to 600. Okay, logs and stone are not bad. Houses were way short. Okay. Probably should have more vendors in here as well. Okay, let's add to our dock. Nope, hasn't been built yet. Yeah, I'm not going to prioritize that one. We need these houses. Okay, our tools are up to 200 or 207, so that's good. Okay, how's our firewood charcoal balance? Yeah, it's about right. There's 859 charcoal and 1,000 or so firewood. Okay, which means we can do seed trader. Ah, flax. We won't use that right away, but let's make sure we have it. That'll give us linen down the road. Okay, we just rapidly building 6 salt box houses here. So what did that do for us? Okay, it says we have enough, but usually not true. So let's prioritize these 3 and the school. Let's just pull these up and see, make sure we're... Okay, that's really pulling stuff in. Now we've exhausted all our firewood. So I assume we bought... What did we buy? Okay, I'm gonna let you go, but I think our problem is we don't have enough traders, so let's max this out. And go get 1,200 firewood. So don't know where you're pathing from, but let's bring this guy down. Okay, we have lots of lumber, lots of logs, lots of stone. No reason not to be building, guys. Yeah, let's put in a couple of more vendors in here too. Okay, it's spring, so... Okay, maybe what I'll do is just pause. I'm going to lay in one more forest node. Okay, there's another forest node laid in there. Okay, our schoolhouse is built. Let's get that one going. Okay, just in time for some more nomads. 22 this time, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll prioritize these 6 log cabins. Yeah, let's have a look here. It actually should be enough. Okay, food is suffering. So I think once that forge node is up and running, we need to work on our other town site and our farms. Okay, let's up the builders to 20. And let's prioritize this whole node. And I think even though I am brave, not really, let's go in here and let's put a food supplier in. and a medium barn. Okay, I'm trying not to use a food supplier, but I think as an emergency tool it's pretty useful. Okay, our log cabins are done. So let's see. Oh, trader here. Okay, we haven't seen you before. So I think, let's go hull components, log and stone. Anything we could buy off you? There's some building supplies. And we have enough lumber. 465, so 117? Ha! Uh-oh. Somebody has the mumps. So we built a hospital over here, a mini hospital. Let's fire that one up and let's go back to our speed. Probably a reminder we should build another hospital somewhere too. Yeah, let's build another mini. I think they only hold about 5 or 6, but if you have enough of them. Oh, there's a gatherer come up. Let's put some people in there. Okay, we have 2 people with the mumps now. Oh, one of them's way up here too. Don't infect anybody, please. Okay, one was cured. We still have 1 patient. Not the greatest location. You see lots of people running right past this hospital, which is not good. Okay, another forester. Let's get you going. Okay, and another school. Okay, once we get enough building supplies, we're going to upgrade those schools, but we can't do it now. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Tomatoes, please. That'll be a 625. Okay, our plague is over. Let's take the hospital back out. Our hunter is up, so let's put people in there. Okay, we have 4 hunters now, so let's go into food processing, butchers, and a deer butcher. And let's start making sausages and maybe even candles. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, our food supplier is up. So let's just pause. Let's put 2 people in there. And fuel is not doing great, but let's put 1,200 firewood. Now I say the plan is not to use this a lot, but let's put a big number in there so if we do get in trouble, we have some purchasing power. So that'll be 4,800 space bucks or whatever they're called. Okay, because our fuel sucks, let's get this other stacks burner going. Okay, how are we on houses? Short a few. Okay, this place is humming. Okay, lumber's okay. Let's switch this guy over to firewood temporarily. And I think what we want to do is build some more houses out here. So I'm thinking that this one here is going to be farms down and farms to the right. And then up. Let's maybe think about perfume production. But in the short term here, especially with some idiot accepting all these nomads, what we're gonna need to do is get some houses going. Okay, a lot of roads, but hey, gotta start somewhere. Okay, we used the tiny barns on the original farm, but let's upgrade to small barns on this one. Make this a little more robust. Okay, and let's slap down. Let's go crops at 11 by 11. And then I think we should start doing some orchards. Oops. Orchards take longer to get going, but they produce good well when they're up and running, and it gives you food diversity, which is good for health and happiness. You know what? I derped that. Let's try that again. I'm going to be on this side. Okay, let's let that run for a while. Here's our second hospital. So remember that that's there, but we have two now, which is good. Okay, we're getting people freezing, but it's just because they're traveling distances, I believe. Our deer butcher is up. Let's put that in. Our candle maker using tallow. I think we should up the limits there. And our stacks burner. Now remember, the stacks burner here is to make charcoal, because we're using all our firewood for trade. We need to make sure that there's something to burn in the houses. Let's up that to 4,000. Okay, let her rip. Okay, our dock area. Let's get some storage down here. Okay, industry trader. Building supplies. Let's get some of those. Yeah, we can't afford that. 1930 we can afford. So that will be 4, and then 8, and then 3. Ha. Okay, so let's start auto purchasing building supplies. So let's go in here and make 8 under construction. Okay, maybe we should bring this episode to a close here. So what we've done is we've built 2 additional forest nodes, which is helping our lumber production and our food. We have a bit of a mismatch here. So another town center and a school with a a few 7 students. We have another town center here. I guess we should actually start the market. Getting set for more farms and orchards. And we're started on our lake over here, which is pretty good, I think. So let's have a quick look through here. We're short a bit of housing. Let's have a look at our food graph. Okay, it's getting kind of grim. Let's look at the 10-year view. Yeah, 5 is good enough. Okay, so we definitely need to get that farming area up and maybe some rice production over here. But this has been episode 5 of Banished Megamod with derping 99. Thank you very much.